Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title of the reading, this is gonna be for all of my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is gonna be a timeless reading in here. So we're gonna be going through the messages in here for you guys, for all of my Cancers, but before we move forward, again, don't forget to subscribe here on the channel, be part of the Mystic family. Like this video, send us some love, and let's dive in. So, I'm gonna be using the tea leaf um, card in here to see the overall energies in here for all of my Cancers. Let's see. So we have in here the man card. Okay, so it says in here dealings or relationships with a man. So that is interesting in here. I feel like there's gonna be messages in here for you, Cancer, towards a specific person. I feel like this is an advice as well that you have been needing to hear. Like, for whatever reason, it is something that you have been needing to hear. It is something that will be helpful for you in terms of a certain endeavor. But whatever this is, there is some good advice that is about to come to you in terms of a situation that you are currently dealing with in here. Okay, some dilemma in here that maybe you have been searching for in regards to what you should do about it. Okay. Some of you Cancers, we have in here the bouquet card. It says in here compliments from an admirer. This is a side note for some of my Cancers in here. You could be playing with fire. Okay, I don't know if there is someone in here that you are eyeing on that is a little bit aged. I'm sensing a boss in here. It doesn't have to be a boss, but there is someone of a higher up in here for you that you know that they like you, and it feels like you like the attention, or you like that this person has a lot of wisdom. You're very infatuated with this person, Cancer. Okay, with a bouquet card in here, you could be being showered with affection in here, to be honest with you. But there is definitely some dealings in here towards a person or someone in here that is a little bit older than you, from what I'm seeing in here. And let's see. We have in here Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. I have been sensing that, Cancer. I'm just gonna say that to you. Someone is playing with fire in here, and you have to take it seriously, especially with the bottom of the deck. We have in here the handshake card. It says in here a meeting with a stranger could be important. Again, there could be someone in here that you think within yourself you have them with the palm of your hand, but be cautious in here, Cancer, because that might not be the case. Okay, especially with the Turkey card in here. Some of you, again, this is a side note, some of you, someone in here is infatuated with you, but you might not be seeing things clearly in regards with this situation or with this person. Okay, I'm just gonna say that to you. So whatever the situation is, I suggest thread in here very carefully, Cancer. Okay, this is not the time to play around in regards to whatever situation this is that you've been having. Okay, I'm just gonna say that to you. And we have in here Cain. It says in here, pay attention to your health. So are you stressing out in here, Cancer? Are you stressing out in terms of this situation? I'm also sensing in here that some of you could be worried about your health in here. And if that is the case, something in here will be alleviated for you. Some sort of a health scare in here, whatever this is, especially with the wishbone in here on the bottom of the deck. There is definitely a wish granted in here, especially towards someone's health. I'm also hearing mental health. If someone in here has been stressing, okay? Stressing in regards to the thoughts that they're having, or there's just like a load of stress in terms of the situation. If that is the case, I'm really seeing that being alleviated for you in here, Cancer, okay? But using our tarot card in here, let's see some more information regarding your situation. I'm using the Janus spread in here, which this is something that I use on my clients on a daily basis. If you want to book your own personal tarot reading, I offer tarot readings on my Instagram in here, which is going to be linked down below. So if you want to book your own personal tarot reading in here, don't forget to send me a message on Instagram. But let's see what is your overall energy in terms of this situation, Cancer, okay? We have in here the Four of Pentacles. So you're definitely on a sense of feeling like something is not gonna grow, to be honest with you. Especially with the bottom in here, we have the Page of Pentacles. It feels like you are a very, holding back in regards to whatever this is. For some of you, again, as a side note, I'm really sensing a temptation in here from someone. Again, do not play with fire, Cancer. I'm just gonna say that to you, okay? There is a situation that seems very tempting, and you're like, you know what, this could be a very good fun, blah, blah, blah. It could not end up the way you think it will be. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles in here, it's a good thing that you are showing restraint in terms of this situation overall, okay? Especially with the Death card we have in here, Scorpio. You might have some Scorpio in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Scorpio in here. I'm also seeing 444, so that might be a significant number for you as well moving forward, especially with the Four of Swords. Some of you guys, I'm just gonna say this, you are recovering from a certain breakup, okay? You're just coming out of a certain relationship, or again, there's like some ending in here that you're still trying to get over, and there could be a person in here that is getting your attention or is showering you attention, and it is a good feeling, but there's like something in here that's just not right, okay, from what I'm seeing in here. So I said, don't play with fire. Using this card in here, let's clarify more the Four of Pentacles in here with the Death card. That's a lot of cards. Jesus. But yeah, there's an eagerness in here, Cancer. Jesus Christ. I'm really feeling this sense of urgency in here. See, we have the Three of Wands. You really want to move forward in here, okay? From whatever change it is that is kind of, to be honest, debilitating in here, Cancer, you obviously really want to move forward with it, okay? You have this sense of like, things are fine, things are good. But from what I'm seeing in here, there is still something that you're not addressing, okay? It's like with the Ace of Pentacles in here, I want to jump to the next big thing. So maybe that's gonna make me forget, or that's gonna make me move forward. But there's some things that we just have to address before we move forward, okay? And whatever distraction this is that you've been having, it is good for some time, but it's not good for the long time, okay? I'm just gonna say that to you, Cancer. So let's see, what is your movement in here moving forward regarding this situation in here, Cancer? We have in here the Empress. We have in here Libra. You might have some Libra in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Libra in here. Some of you will really go towards this situation. I'm just gonna say that to you, okay? And again, it's up to you. I feel like whoever this or whatever the situation is, it makes you feel good, okay? With the Empress card, again, it makes you connect to yourself. To each their own, okay? To be honest with you, Cancers, if this is something that makes you feel good, if this person makes you feel good, if you feel like you've got a handle on the situation with the Empress card in here, then absolutely do that, okay? But I feel like you're still not ready in here to jump towards a new situation again, because you're still in the process of healing in here. Let's see what the next steps is for all of my Cancers in here. We have in here the Hermit card. We have in here Virgo. You might have some Virgo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Virgo in here. Don't put I'm just gonna say it, don't put too much validation on a connection in here if it's not solidified, okay? I'm just gonna say that to you, especially with the Hermit card in here, because there could be a point in here, especially for ending a certain relationship, or we're in the process of healing in here. We could be in a vulnerable state with the Hermit card. Maybe we're not seeing things clearly, we're trying to push towards our comfort zone in here, when the universe is clearly trying to tell us to go within, okay? To understand within ourselves what are those things that we need to heal with the Hermit card in here, to really find path on our own, to find fulfillment or on our own in here. I'm also seeing like a strong Leo energy. So you might have some Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo. Let's clarify more the Empress in here and the Hermit card. So, Cancers again. Do not play with fire. I'm really seeing that, okay? You could be juggling two people in here. You could be like playing with two people. I'm really seeing that very strongly. I feel like there's also someone in here that you're wanting to take revenge from. It's like you want to win a breakup or something. Maybe you're trying to show your ex in here that, oh, I'm doing better. A lot of people are coming on to me. It seems like on the outside you have got the handle on things, but Cancers, there's work that needs to be done in here, and if we prolong that, we're not gonna be out of this situation where it feels like, see, again, we have that strong Scorpio energy. I'm also seeing Gemini in here. We're not gonna see the beginning or a new beginning in here. We're not gonna go towards our core sense of self if we keep playing on this lane, or on, am I gonna move forward, am I gonna stay here? Again, you have moves to do in terms of this situation, and I feel like the ball is in your court. It's either you have, or you put your foot down, make the effort, or keep on doing this, being on the gray area, okay? Again, the situation is up to you, Cancer. So what is coming to you in here towards the next couple of months? Let's see in here. We have the Three of Wands. So there's gonna be some movement in here for you in terms of a certain situation. I'm really seeing you pick up your energy in here, pick up your confidence in regards with yourself, most especially. With the Three of Wands in here, again, some of you could be taking the high road. It's like, this is not really what I want. I am taking away from what is required of me, but I'm not gonna be up for distractions anymore, from what I'm seeing in here. So let's see. Give me more the next couple of months in here for Cancers. The next couple of months in here for Cancers. See, we have in here the Nine of Cups. That is really beautiful in there. Some of you, Again, there is a situation in here that is convenient, even though you know within yourself it's not making me happy. I'm just taking it because I need to feel something. It's right in front of me. But at the end of the day, I'm seeing in here that towards the end of the line, you're really going to be realizing within yourself, I'm really searching for something that is fulfilling to the soul, okay? And you're gonna be really putting your foot down in here in terms of making a change, in terms of whatever this is that you're going in, and really focus on immense fulfillment in here for you. Let's clarify more. The Three of Wands in here and the Nine of Cups. See, with the Five of Cups in here, you're gonna go through the healing in here, Cancers, okay? You're not gonna be holding on to some resentments anymore, because you know within yourself it's not helping me towards the long haul. I don't really want to carry that resentment anymore with me. It's just, you know, a burden towards my system. I'm also seeing a lot of number nine, so nine might be a significant number for you moving forward, but you're moving forward resentments. Like, I don't want to have any more resentment in here. There's a change in here that I really cannot um move. I want to move past it. You know, I want to change it, whatever shift it is, but it is what it is, okay? And I feel like you're starting to learn towards that situation moving forward. Give me one more card regarding the next couple of months. We have two cards in here. Some of you with the Lovers and the Page of Swords, there could be a Gemini in here. Some of you could be having a closure in here with a partner, maybe some conversations in here, or you could be hashing things out with someone, okay? There's definitely like a progress forward where you're gonna be saying within yourself in here, Cancer, I'm ready to let this go. You know, there is no point in regards to, you know, putting things aside, saying to myself things are fine, you know, going towards surface level stuff just to feel something, you know, pretending that I'm okay when I'm not. Again, all of those things that feels like band-aid solutions in here in regards to your situation, you will be prepared to let go. And like I said, I feel like some of you again, there's just like something that you need to get out of your chest towards someone, okay? And I feel like in the next couple of months, you will have the opportunity in here to hash out whatever the situation is, to get this out of your chest. And after that, you realize, well, I'm not holding back anymore. Then I can focus on my fulfillment in here moving forward. So, before we close this reading in here, Cancer, let's have a few more cards in here of advice for you in here moving forward. Give me an advice for Cancers in here. Moving forward, we have in here awakening the child, okay? This is really listening within, okay? What does your inner child say to you? But also with the awakening the child in here, this is going towards the fun of things, okay? Instead of feeling the grim, you know, sadness in here, sometimes it's important to address those feelings, but if we are lingering towards them for so long, okay, and we're not seeing the beauty of a situation, however challenging it is, then we're not gonna be going away in terms of this situation. We're gonna be staying in it. So with the awakening the child in here, I feel like you're not gonna let things in here bother you so much, okay? There's just like a situation in here where with the awakening the child in here, it's like, you know what, doesn't really bother me. Whatever the situation is doesn't really bother me. I'm gonna move forward in here. I'm gonna not sweat the small stuff in here, which is very important. And with the last card in here, we have the expanse of your soul. So you're definitely returning to your elements in here. There is definitely a feeling of your soul expanding or a growth in here that is necessary, okay? Again, You'll be connecting to your inner child in here. You'll be connecting to the fun. You'll be connecting to, how the journey is, okay, which is very important. And I feel like towards all of this situation, you will be seeing a growth in it as well, which is, again, necessary in terms of moving forward. So, there you go, Cancers. That's gonna be my forecast in here for you today. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe down below, be part of the Mystic family, send us some love, and I'll see you guys next time. Love and light to you. Bye.